Are we live? We are. Okay. All right, it's working. Sorry for the delay. Um, I was fucking up my headset, but we are. This is Scrubcast, episode 19, titled "Antonia Got Tails." Um, I'm still, bro. I'm still upset about that. I can't believe this fucking headset fucked me over. Like that's crazy. But Tails, what is good, bro?
What's good? What's good with you?
I want to ask you. I see. I had a mental note, but I meant to write this shit down. But I'm gonna just do as best I can. But I mean, it's really about Dale, so it should be easy. So
Yeah.
I want to ask you about what made you become like the channel you are today. Like, what made you Tales of Dale? Little story behind that.
Uh, I mean, I used to restream under a different name. I used to restream under Lone Wolf for a little while. Uh, I was mainly like in MO Rumble chats and stuff because I used to watch like clips, MO clips and stuff. So this was after MO had got banned on YouTube already. So he had already been on Rumble for a little while. So I used to be in the Rumble chats or whatever. And then I was like, uh, floating around the idea of like restarting a YouTube channel. Cause like the channel I restreamed him from was like my music channel where I used to post my music and stuff. So I'm like, I'm not gonna keep doing that and put that channel in jeopardy. I'm like, well, shit, fuck it. Why not? I always watch clips of him on YouTube. Why not just make a fucking clip channel on my own since I'm in the streams anyway? So
Mm-hmm.
I started doing that. My name came from the trolls because I asked the trolls. I was in MO chat and I asked them what would be a good troll name, and they picked Tails of Dale. So I
I,
stuck with it. At first, I used to just like post. I was just like every other clip channel. I would just post him saying dumb shit or him losing in the video game. I don't know how it got to the point where it is now with me interviewing his baby mom and the whole Antonia shit.
yeah.
But yeah. At first, it was just intended to be like a restream slash clip channel. Now it's more so like locale drama, I guess, in general. Because I cover DSP too.
How's the DSP stuff going? I don't follow DSP like that. I do know some clips.
I'm honestly on the fence on who I hate more. Well, I can't hate DSP more because DSP ain't a deadbeat. He is a shitty son though. I just heard DSP said he hasn't seen his parents in like 9 years because they can't come visit him because they sick or some shit. So I'd be on the fence on who worse, him or Dale. They both shitty, but I think Dale's worse in my opinion.
Okay, so have you been hearing about the stuff with Wings and about the whole fat camp situation? Did
Oh,
you hear about that?
I saw Wings push Kelly. I seen that.
What's your thoughts on that?
I mean,
People
from
saying
that
that he
whole
innocent.
situation, it's kind of easy to tell that that's been going on. I kind of got the feeling that Wings was like, I didn't think he was physically abusive towards Kelly, but I definitely got the feeling that he was like verbally and mentally abusive to her.
How you felt that about the push? They saying that people saying that she tripped, and but clearly
No,
he
he
looked at her
pushed
and
her for
pushed her.
sure.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That was definitely an intentional push. Now, whether he blacked out or not, it could have been possible that he was so angry in that moment that
Yeah,
it was kind of not wise for Kelly to stand in his way. I kind of agree with that. Like the Wings is like a fucking 500-pound man. Like I'm not standing in front of no angry 500-pound man, husband or not.
yeah. You
You
see,
let the men handle that.
what
I
he did
kind
to
of felt
Key
like
was
she should
crazy
have.
though.
Yeah, I felt like she should have let the men handle it. I know she was trying to protect her husband, but like in doing that, she kind of made him look like a piece of shit.
I mean, he was just rushing through them, so they couldn't even stop him if they wanted to.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm saying, and her standing in the way now, it make Wings look like he beat on his wife, and that's probably not even the case. It's probably just the case of him being angry and not
Yeah, apparently he's
being
angry as
aware
shit.
of his surroundings. Yeah.
I mean, good
So
luck to them
so
both.
I don't. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they love each other, so.
I thought
It
about
ain't
like
really our business
why
what's
like
going
after
on.
that she should have done after that
It's like
stunt.
it's like the same thing with DSP and his wife. Like, can we really like feel bad for Kat? She obviously wants to be there. You know, like she would have left. Any intelligent person would have left. You know,
What's Cat backstory? I don't really because I'm not that familiar with DS.
from what I know, uh, she met DS. I don't know how they met. I know she was pretty young, sort of like how the Dale and Elena thing was.
Yeah.
But instead of him losing his Elena, he kept his. So basically, he met Kat when she was sort of young, and like basically just like ruined her. I guess like made her fat and unattractive, and yeah,
Mm.
that's a weird case. I'm not really too much into DSP because he boring as fuck to watch. Sort of like how Dale is now. We can get into that later.
Right.
I don't even watch Dale how I used to. Like I'll do recaps and shit, but
Oh, I
I
feel
mean,
you.
even with that, like it's nothing really to recap because he doesn't do shit that we haven't seen before. He plays the game for like maybe 30 minutes, maybe an hour if we lucky. Say the same shit he always say. Then he just hop on Twitter and just bore everybody to death for the last 8 7 hours of the stream.
How does it feel when he mentioned you on his stream? 'Cause
I mean, it was hilarious
right.
because like I know for a fact like whenever I stream, he's watching. So it's just I don't know. I find it funny because my channel wouldn't be as big as it is if he never gave me any type of acknowledgement, which I find funny about him. He like it's almost like he streams for the trolls and not for his own audience. I've noticed that just watching the restreams. Like
Yeah.
he'll get stream sniping a game and he'll just quit playing the game. It's like nigga, you're not punishing the trolls. You punishing your chat. Like you
Yeah.
know, like when he like no mic, no cam for you niggas. Like, okay, you're not hurting us. Like, we not the
Yeah.
people consuming your content willingly, you know?
I'm surprised his fan base even tolerate that shit because I couldn't do it.
I mean, from the few covenant members I've interacted with in my time doing this, I don't think they like him either.
Then why stick around? Type shit.
I think it's like, hmm, what's the perfect like
It's
way
probably
I
his
can describe?
personality, bro. Like the
What's
way
the perfect
he
way I can
snaps.
describe this? It's almost like how a villain feels about his henchmen.
Mm-hmm. Like
Like
they're
they just
expendable.
dare to serve her. Yeah, yeah. So to them, Dale is just like expendable entertainment.
Yeah.
I think they just dare to like, keep the crash out going. Like they because they know they control this stream. Like, he can say he not gonna play Tekken, but if they gift enough candies, he gonna cut it on, and get sniped and get angry. I feel like his chat trolls him just as much, if not more, than we do. Because
Mm-hmm.
they're the main reason, like they're the main reason he isn't growing. Like I think it would be possible for him to still grow, even though he got all this troll shit going on. Because regardless, if people want to watch him, they're gonna watch him. But I think the reason he doesn't grow is because his chat is so like cult minded and unwelcoming that anybody new that would come to his stream
Mm-hmm.
is immediately pushed away.
I mean, didn't he get sponsored one time? Right? That
He
one
got
time?
sponsored by HelloFresh, but like he literally got banned on Twitch like right after that, like a day
Damn.
after he got the sponsorship.
Damn. We can't get
But
no
it's like
sponsor.
I said, I think it's more his chat's fault too. Like whenever he like mad about a troll or something, it's more than likely somebody in his chat brought it up. His chat bring up restreamers. His chat bring up troll videos and shit for him to get mad about. Like,
Yeah. I be noticing that. Yeah. I mean, it comes to them all the time. They know he getting stream sniped and trolled on Twitter. They already know.
But they like seeing it.
It's like
They
fuel
like
to the
seeing it
fire.
just as much. They like seeing it just as much as we do. They don't want to sit there and watch react for 7 to 8 hours. I'm
No,
telling
they
you, they
don't.
don't.
No, because that shit
I'm
is
telling you,
boring.
they don't.
I'll be falling asleep to that shit.
I don't know why he thinks like he's one of those people where he thinks hurting himself hurts others. So
Mm-hmm.
like he one of those people like if he don't get picked up first in the basketball team, he not bringing his ball to the court anymore. It's like, okay, nigga, who is that hurting? You just not gonna be able to play. Like it's other niggas with balls, like
Pause.
pause, no diddy. But
Yeah.
you know what I mean? He act like he the only person streaming. Like, okay, nigga, you don't want to play games anymore. Okay, it's like 50 other niggas playing games. Like we can just go watch them. I don't get
Well,
his logic sometimes with his actions. Like,
he's just easy to trigger. That's all. He's easy to really piss off. You say one thing, he'll go into a rant or something like that. It's been like that since he's been on YouTube. He got banned off that. Was you around when that
yeah.
happened?
I wasn't around when he got banned on YouTube. I didn't start getting into low tier God until what incident? I think it was the Cerro Blast shit or maybe the
Oh,
Broly Leg shit.
oh
That's
yeah.
when I like first started. Even then, though, I wasn't like deep into watching his videos. Like I would catch him like back then. Honestly, I thought he was funny because I didn't know like he was a piece of shit for real. So I'm like, oh, this nigga funny as hell. So like I will watch him every now and then, but I would be like, like I will
Mm-hmm.
watch him like almost like I will watch Doctor Disrespect clips like every now and then. I will watch a Doctor Disrespect rage compilation when I needed a good laugh or whatever. Like
Oh,
that's how I will watch Dale. Like if I need a quick laugh, I'll watch Dale or some shit, smoke and watch a Dale video.
I feel you.
But I think what happened that made me want to start trolling him. One day I was in an MO stream and he was doing just chatting, and it was like my
Mm-hmm.
first time like really watching him during the stream. And he
Right.
was like saying the most racist, hateful shit. And I'm like, fuck this dude. Like, I can't believe people like this exist. And then it's like because he's saying it on a platform as big as Twitch, I hate it because it's like he influencing younger people to think like that. And it's like the world already fucked up enough. We don't need people like you creating more monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Encouraging niggas to not raise their daughters and look at their daughters as sexual fucking items
Yeah.
and not human.
There's
Like
that compilation
I
that's
just
on that
don't I
channel,
just
bro.
don't like that. I don't like the fact that platforms allow him to spread his poison to the youth.
Yeah, Twitch.
Like
I
I
don't know
just
what
feel
Twitch
like
doing.
I just feel like had it been anybody else doing that shit on Twitch, they be banned within a heartbeat. If
Yeah.
Castanet got on stream and said the shit that Dale said, he'd be banned in a heartbeat. Maybe because he bigger than Dale, I don't know. But like I hate that it's too like Dale's like not a big streamer. He's under the radar. Like this nigga has gone viral numerous times for controversial shit. Like people know who he is. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like not to stroke his ego or anything, because I know he would love to hear that, but like it's the truth. People know who he is. Like whether it be for good or for bad, like
Yeah.
he's the kill yourself now guy. Like people do know who he is.
Yeah.
So I just
Instagram. Man, that's just
yeah, so I
all over
just I
Instagram.
just feel like the fact that he's not banned and there's other creators who've been banned for way less is always gonna like rub me the wrong way,
Well,
you
he
know.
knows people at Twitch. I think. I think that's why he won't get. They won't. They'll
But
suspend him, but they won't ban
that
him.
shouldn't matter. That shouldn't matter though, because if that's the case,
It's
right?
Dale though. He gonna beg.
Every,
He gonna beg and plead once that happens. Bro.
I
I
understand.
know it's
I
him.
understand that, but here's my thing. If that's the case, cool. If Twitch wants to whitelist certain streamers, cool. But
Right.
at that point, there's no reason for you to even have a TOS in place.
Well, yeah, that's true. Cause they
At
ban
that
him on
point,
YouTube quick.
yeah. At that point, why even like with YouTube? I understand because YouTube is no nonsense with everyone. Whether they make mistakes with a bot sometimes or not, everybody gets punished accordingly,
Right.
regardless if it's mistakenly or not. YouTube is pretty much consistent with the way they punish people.
YouTube is a little more
I just,
sensitive, honestly.
I mean, yeah, it is a little more sensitive, but at the same time, YouTube isn't applying those rules to one content creator that they aren't applying to everybody.
Yeah.
That sensitive shit applies to everybody. So that's why I don't really complain about it because it's not like I'm not the only nigga affected by it. You know, every creator on YouTube is affected by that shit. Whereas Twitch, depending on who you know and what you do, you don't have to worry about what the fuck you say and do on the stream. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I can watch fart fetish porn on Twitch. I'm not gonna get banned.
That's wild.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but it's a website that claims to like be fair and like just. You know,
Yeah.
I don't mind it if that's what you want to do. If you want to be a degenerate website, cool. Just be more like Kick though. Like, you know, have a real lenient TOS.
Yeah, they be fighting. They be all type of shit on Kick. All,
Yeah, but you know, like I'm not gonna complain about Kick because shit, they let everybody do pretty much whatever the fuck they want. So if you get banned on Kick, it had to be extreme, you know.
yeah. Okay, so
Whereas Twitch,
no,
go
go
ahead.
ahead. No, go ahead. You say you can speak about Twitch.
Whereas Twitch, like say for instance, when I was I just recently got a 7-day suspension for restreaming him on Twitch, right?
A 7-day?
A 7-day suspension.
Okay.
So we all know that restreaming and reactions fall to fair use, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. He flagged me for impersonation. I read Twitch's TOS live on stream. Impersonation only applies if I'm pretending to be low tier God. At no point was I pretending to be low tier God, and I was giving commentary, and I had a unique layout. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I did a lot of things to prove that it was fair use, but still got suspended under the pretense of impersonation, even though I wasn't impersonating. So that just told me like Twitch can basically do whatever the fuck they want.
Mm-hmm. Do you
Like they
prefer
don't have
YouTube
to
or
follow
Twitch?
their own TO. YouTube. I don't feel like YouTube does that though. I feel like YouTube is like they don't do whatever the fuck they want.
They're reasonable, I'll say.
Yeah, YouTube's pretty reasonable. Like there's been time when YouTube's taken down videos and I've got community guideline strikes and I can read it and I can be like, I can understand why they would feel like that. You know, I've never got a strike or anything on YouTube and been like, this shit doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I can always see like, oh, okay, I can see why they would think that, or I can see why they would strike it. You know,
Yeah. It happened
whereas
to me
Twitch,
before.
yeah, well, Twitch they won't even tell you what the fuck they banned you for. They're like, yeah, you're banned.
Don't they send out
Then you
emails
got to
to
go
you?
through me. They didn't even email me and tell me I was suspended for 7 days. I had to like do some like I had to do my own research to even like get to a point where I was able to figure out how long I was suspended for, what I was suspended for,
Mm.
send back an appeal. Like, yeah, which makes it extremely hard for you to fight against anything they do to you, pretty much. Unless you have a direct line to somebody at Twitch like Dale or
Yeah,
Casanat or
it's
somebody.
all about who you know. I feel like when it comes to Twitch, it's all about who you know because
Yeah,
people
yeah,
get out of trouble so fast. Ridiculous.
yeah. Because like he clearly view bots.
Yeah, and they made it where you can report people for that.
I mean, but why though? If like it's clear as day, y'all protect certain people that view bot. So why even make it a reportable offense?
Apparently, Kais and I view bots and XQC and all of them. It's like a bunch of people that view bots. I believe it
I
too.
mean, I believe it too, but that's cool. But like I said, if you're gonna allow them to do it, allow everybody to do it.
It's all about getting paid because Twitch can pay by little percentages. So maybe they allow it to keep it running. People like Kais and that and all of them because they be having
I
celebrities and
mean, did
shit.
they start their careers off viewbotting and just kept doing it, or is that something they did like when they got more popular?
Oh,
Because
definitely
a
got more
popular
popular.
like somebody that's popular doing it, I can see reasons as to why that would benefit them.
Yeah.
But like, say you a small streamer and you use Ubotting as a way to build your platform, I don't think like people like that shouldn't get partner.
Yeah.
Now, if you already got 10K, 20K viewers, you trying to inflate your viewers a little bit, okay, whatever.
Mm.
But if you literally view botting to be on the front page or whatever category you streaming in, you just cheating the other streamers who really working, you cheating
Yeah.
them out of their viewership. That's why I like streaming on YouTube more because like even if people view bot, I still the algorithm is pretty nice to me.
Same. Same. I'm starting to get a little like some new people, some people I haven't really seen before. But
Yeah,
I think they're coming from different troll channels or something. I'm not sure, but it is
I
starting to
notice
help
I
a
get
little bit.
I get newer viewers when I videos as opposed to when I go live.
Yeah.
Like that last video I posted with Main Man basically reading Dale the Filth.
Hmm.
It's already at like 10K views.
Only 40 years old. Okay, so what what with you and Optics, how did y'all collide as a team? Because every video I see Optics trolling these shit out of Dale, either GTA or not Call of Duty, Mortal Kombat, either a fighter or something. Like, how did that happen? Because I know he go live
Uh,
sometimes.
how did that happen between me and Optics? I
Because
think me and Optics was cool before he was restreaming.
mm-hmm,
Um, I think honestly, Rose brought us together because when I had first started talking to Rose, I was like really like trying to like rally the trolls to help her. That's when she had the Girl Scout cookie goal.
mm-hmm.
So like I got really connected with most of the trolls during that time because I was just like getting everybody together and stuff. Honestly, I don't know. I think me and Optic just like trolling the shit out of Dale. Honestly, like I don't know.
Damn, that's crazy. It's like got a new
we like
generation of
team we
trolls. That's
team
crazy.
Rocket. We like Team Rocket to him.
From the OGs like me and low tier lawyer, low tier bitch, all of them. That's just you and Red Deal and all
Me,
that. That's
Optic,
crazy. Yeah,
got
optics
Low
now.
Tier Raider,
Mo.
Red Deal, Syrup and Mo. Who else I'm missing?
It's like we passed the
Yickety up.
mantle.
You literally got like new troll channels every day. That's why I be saying to Dale, like, even when I'm gone, bro, it's gonna be like 50 other new channels. Like the shit's never gonna stop.
It's only gonna stop
I
when he fuck off. But he's not. They'll need the internet to make money, so he's not going. He ain't going nowhere.
I don't think he does. I think him and DSP, they both the same in the sense that they scared of the real world because they're not allowed to proceed in life the way that they do. Like the way that they talk to people behind the camera in the comfort of their fucking offices.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They wouldn't be able to do that shit in the real world. Like if Dale worked a real job and somebody was rude to him, he can't say all that shit he say on stream. He gonna either get fired or he gonna get hurt. So I feel like he wouldn't work simply because he feels safer not working.
I think it's just him being lazy. Well, another reason why,
That
because
that and I think he don't want to give Rose any more child support. I think he knows if he works a job, then he's just gonna have to pay more child support, which is why he would rather stream and just like make money under the table and like be able to lie about his income.
he be on Twitch fucking, I'm balling and all that.
I mean, it's obvious. It's obvious though that he not like financially successful though, because like nigga, you was just in Planet Fitness. You was just talking about how Planet Fitness is a broke gym and all this shit, but you was just in there with a kid.
Hmm. Oh, Antonia. So hold on. What? How did y'all find out? Well, because somebody was at like a gym with them, and I know it was Rose, but somebody took a picture.
The same kid that saw him in Target
That same
saw
kid saw
him
him
in the
at the
gym.
gym.
Not the same kid, but his friend.
Oh, his friend.
Basically, Palmdale is a really small town in Cali. Most of the high schoolers in Palmdale know who Dale is. So whenever they see him in public, they either send me the shit or post it on Reddit.
Wow, that's insane. He can't go nowhere.
So
At
like
the
anything he do in public, I'll know about or Reddit will know about.
mm. How old you think Antonia is? Because people keep saying she's 18.
From looking at her picture, I don't think she older than 21.
Mm.
From that picture, I don't think she older than 21.
Got to go for the youngin.
Honestly,
Mm.
and the way he been acting, I don't think she over 18.
Mm. Because he went.
And I'll tell you why. Because if she was, he would have either shown that she was above 18 or 21. He would have either had her on stream to speak her own case, or he would have even just like acknowledged the fact that she exists. Every time she's been brought up, he like just doesn't acknowledge her existence. Like when he even when the Target photos came out and when the gym photos came out, he not one time acknowledged the fact that he was with a woman.
Mm. Damn, that's.
Have you noticed that?
I mean, I've been in and out of it, man. I start my new job soon because I'm trying to. I mean, like sometimes
Yeah.
I watch the him versus Chat or Rocks video sometimes, and then sometimes a video with
Mm-hmm.
you with exposing him up pop up or optics video pop up. That's how I be finding out because I'll be probably on my computer then the optics video. I'm like, oh shit, and then I
Yeah,
saw
like
you and him.
every time she been brought up, like instead of saying like niggas taking pictures of me and my girl or niggas stalking me and my girl, he always be like niggas stalking me.
Like I did
Like
see the
okay,
girl, but I didn't know he
yeah,
didn't acknowledge her.
nah, he never acknowledges her. He never says like I'm with my girl or I was with my girl. Like he just don't even acknowledge her. That's why I think she underage. Because what other reason would you have to do that shit? Like, nigga, we know you with her. Like you holding her. Like who is that? Hey, that's my girlfriend. Mind y'all fucking business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you don't even have to say, you don't even have to clarify her age because that's her personal business or whatever, and she should do that. But like, how hard is it to say this is my girlfriend? It's almost like he not trying to like attach himself to her.
Okay. I mean, maybe he's just trying to keep it on the. Well, he can't keep it on the down low because uh people know now.
I mean,
But
you can keep it on the down low, but like you can prove also that she's above the legal age. Nobody asking you to like leak her name or shit. Like we just want to know how old she is. How hard is it for a 40-year-old man to say, y'all need to stop fucking creating rumors? My girlfriend is this old, da 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 da. And like when he did say it, like he said she was 27, and then a couple of days ago on stream, somebody asked him when do women start declining? What age do you think he said?
mm, you want him young, man. Yeah, I want to. Well, I don't know if he
27.
can't
He said
pull someone older than him or what, or maybe he just don't find older women attractive,
I
or
think
he
he
just.
can because if I'm being honest, he not a bad looking 40-year-old. Like he not a bad looking dude. I think he's too immature for women his age.
Yeah, he
Like
a
a
little
woman
game
his
head.
age is gonna be like a woman his age is gonna ask him what he does for a living. Like
Yeah, that too.
grown grown women ask like important shit. Like what do you do for a living? What are your goals? Like where do you see yourself in 10 years? Do you want to get married? Do you want to have kids? Like he can't handle all that shit. He need to talk to a fucking teenager who, like,
That's crazy. I've never thought about all this. Yo.
yeah,
That's
grown women ask
crazy.
important. A lot of men do that shit, bro. A lot of men avoid older women, bro, because they ask the important questions. Like some niggas don't want to go to work, so they not finna talk to a bitch that's gonna be like, "What you gonna get a job?" Like,
Yeah. Damn.
you can't sit down in my house and stream all fucking day and beg for money. You better go outside and get a goddamn job.
Damn. That's What a
So I
life,
feel like
bro.
that's why he gonna talk to older women because he's just not capable of it right now.
Mm,
Because he's not in a financial position to take care of a woman close to his age. Because they have just like him, they have rent, they have light bills. You know,
mm-hmm.
women like going out on dates. They don't like spending the night at your house having sleepovers. Women want to go out and go on nice dates and get their hair and nails done and shit like that. I just don't think he's mature enough. He needs to be with a fucking child that he can take on gym dates and shit like that. Stupid shit.
Gym date. What? Okay, so with him and the whole
He's like the
Rose.
tip. He's the typical like he's like the average nigga that listens to Andrew Tate or like the red pill shit.
Oh God, not
Like the
Andrew
nigga
Tate.
who listened to Kevin Samuels and shit. Like, don't get me wrong, Kevin Samuels was giving like some goated advice, but like he one of those niggas that like take it to heart. Like oh, like uh, fucking fancy car. What kind of car are you driving? How much money you made today? What kind of bitches are you fucking? Like in his mind, that's what makes a man, and not the important shit like your character. Do you take care of your kids? Are you goal oriented? Are you disciplined? Are you like, and can you keep your emotions in check? Like all of the things he should be striving to improve, he's not. And all the things that he should be trying to like run away from and like destroy from his personality, he like doubles down on.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's basically like the black Johnny Bravo. Like, well, I won't say that because Johnny Bravo worked a 9 to 5. So like I can't even compare him to Johnny Bravo because Johnny Bravo worked. Like he got up and worked. So
That's true. He did. He couldn't pull
Johnny
no hoes,
Bravo.
but at least he
I mean
tried.
that's only because Johnny Bravo was a good dude. Like Johnny Bravo was really a good dude, bro. He took care of his mom. He was nice to the little girl in the neighborhood. He protected Susie. Fucking worked at the pancake house. Everybody in the neighborhood fucked with Johnny Bravo. Like Johnny Bravo wasn't a bad guy, like.
Yeah. He just had no res. That's all.
But it's like just because women didn't like Johnny Bravo, he didn't let that change him. Johnny Bravo didn't become a piece of shit because he got rejected. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's what Dale fucked up at, bro. Like I'm pretty sure at one point in his life he was like probably a really like cool nerdy guy, but he just let
Oh
the
yeah, he was a
constant
kid. Yeah.
rejection.
He no, I think I
He
think him
probably
getting
just.
bullying too. He got bullied when he was a kid too for being a little nerd. So he got to act all
I
tough.
mean, what nerdy black kid didn't get bullied though, bro?
That too. Maybe for him it changed him. Cause yeah, it's been most kids have been bullied, but they still,
I mean, I
overcome
can
that shit.
understand it being hard and the trauma that comes with bullying. But like at some point in your life, bro, like you done been through your 20s, you done been through your 30s, and now you in your 40s, bro. At some point in your adulthood, you should have came to the realization that maybe you needed therapy. Like
Mm-hmm.
at 40, bro, you have nobody to blame for why you haven't gotten better.
Yeah, you gotta improve yourself.
Like like a 20-year-old can make that excuse. A teenager can make that excuse. A 40-year-old man can't tell me I got bullied. That's why I'm this way. Nigga, go to therapy. Like
I don't think he believe
it's
in
been
therapy.
40 years, bro. It's been probably 20 years since you've been bullied, bro. Like you have to move on. You know what I mean?
I don't think that's possible
Like,
for him
I
though.
got bullied. I got bullied in high school, nigga. I don't want to kill my bullies, bro. I moved past that shit. That shit. We were children, bro. I'm not gonna. I don't hate my bullies for being kids, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm talking about with the maturity, bro. He hasn't even realized, bro, that the people that hurt him were kids when they did it, bro. They not, they probably not even the same people that they were back then. Like, I don't
Mm.
know. It's his level of understanding is very low.
I mean, he talked about him and his sister used to run away. They used to get on a bus and they had to fight getting off the bus, running home and shit. Like almost every day at some school he was at. So I think that was one of them because him and his sister. But it seemed like his sister ain't act like him.
Right. She didn't go dark. It's just an excuse for him. It's just an excuse. He uses all that as an excuse to be nothing. It's an excuse for his own failures. I got bullied. That's why I'm not a successful actor. I get trolled. That's why I'm not a successful streamer. You know,
But that's crazy. He's still getting bullied to this day though because he gets trolled. That's crazy.
I don't really look at that as bullying though. I look at that more as like, I don't know. Sometimes you gotta laugh at yourself.
No, he don't lie. He take everything
I
for
feel
real.
like if he leaned, I feel like if he was able to just laugh at himself, he'd be one of the biggest streamers on the planet. If he was just able to take a joke and laugh at himself every night and not take himself so serious.
I feel like maybe if he would have embraced himself on YouTube, he would have embraced it and then went to it, he'd probably be even bigger than what he is.
I feel like if he like embraced the trolls, he'd be bigger. Like instead of just like going to war with the trolls, just be able to laugh at yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Same thing with DSP. I feel like if DSP leaned more into the shit that people make fun of him about and didn't take himself so serious, he'd be like more people will watch him. Well, I don't know about that. DSP is just boring. It's like just boring. They'll at least
Sure.
have some personality hidden under all of that hate.
Well, I mean, they're locales for a reason, I guess.
I
And
mean,
that,
but I feel like Dale's the only locale that could have redeemed himself.
yeah, I mean, yeah, because he was on No
I feel like
Jumper
he's one
and
of the. I feel like he's one of the only locales that could have like had a like big comeback
he's
from
on
that shit.
TV. I keep forgetting he's on TV.
Yeah,
He
like
got
yeah,
eliminated so quick.
he had opportunity after opportunity to get out of that realm of being a locale. He just like he his own worst enemy.
Maybe it's a superiority complex or something. I don't know.
I think it's like I think the bullying affected him to the point where he too afraid to just be himself. So he gotta like put on this like super super like tough guy like stoic alpha male persona like to protect himself. I think it's more to protect himself.
From I mean, like from what though? He don't do shit. He just stream. It's his
The
ego.
trauma of being bullied and being rejected.
But
He doesn't want his
he receives
chat.
that all the time, especially when he on fucking Twitch. They just fucks with him.
Yeah.
And he did like a dating show and he got eliminated first round because he was acting so lame. Just I said that too, like just be yourself. He was acting so lame. It was on
Yeah, he was
Cornstar
trying to be
video.
something he wasn't. He was
Yeah,
trying
it
to
was
be
so
something he
cringy.
wasn't.
Even a girl saw that shit. Like, bro, just chill. Just talk to her. He putting on shades and shit indoors. Like, come on, bro. What are you doing?
Uncomfortable as hell.
She said, "Oh, my female cousin got them same pants." Or female some shit she said. I'm like, wow, he wearing girl pants too. No way. So yeah, I mean, I can see. That's what I'm saying. He got to get on dating shows on Twitch to try to pull a female. He can't go outside and do that shit.
He terrified of getting on the pop the balloon.
Oh, that'd be insane.
For real.
Okay, so
I-
real quick, real quick. So the whole thing with him and Rose about this, the child support and her making videos and her talking all these podcasts and stuff. How you feel about that? His baby mom pretty much gunning at him. Yeah, what'd you say? Your mic is out. Your mic cut out.
My bad. I said Rose honestly didn't want to do it. She was like, first he was to like at least stop. So here we are.
Your mic cut out. What you say? Your mic cut. It was cutting out the entire time.
I said, she didn't really want to like go after him at first. She just wanted him to stop talking about their daughter, but he wouldn't. So now she's a troll.
Well, yeah. I mean, I know he wanted to make it indirect, but it looked very direct because
I mean, but when your baby mama calls, I'll have a direct conversation about shit y'all.
tells
Double down
your
after
mic keep
that.
cutting out.
I said when you have a private conversation with your baby mama and she tell you to stop saying certain things on stream and you continue to say it anyway, you can't be mad at nobody but yourself. The trolls didn't make her, like become a troll. You did. Like
Yeah,
you kept making it matter and matter.
I
Like,
always wonder what made her even speak out in the first place. So it was that reason he just kept bringing the daughter up on Twitch.
yep, yep.
Um, damn, that's crazy. And she did podcast after podcast after interview. I'm like, damn. And he know about it. He know. I'm pretty sure he know. The one I did with her, the one he did with you and damn, what's his name? Salo Don. Oh yeah, he knows.
Live and revealed Antonia to the internet. He fucking flagged it for bullying and cyberbullying and harassment.
Who he flagged?
My Antonia video.
Oh, he flagged you. Damn.
It wasn't about me. It was I had just put her name out. I just put her name out to the world. Not her name, but the pictures that was floating around.
Oh, he flagged that.
Yeah.
Wait, do you have an active strike on your channel or no?
Huh?
I said, do you have an active strike on your channel right now?
Community guidelines, I guess.
Oh, okay. Them motherfuckers left a long time. I had 2 strikes on here. I had to lay
You said
low.
you had 2 strikes.
Yeah. Back when I was
What,
making
community
videos.
guidelines strike?
Yeah, back when I was making videos, he was actively trying to shut me down. And that's when I had to have my channel.
What the fuck? What was he striking them for?
Back when I was making videos. My
I said, what was he striking them for?
oh, I think just copyright because it was just clips of his streams with my editing on top of it.
Oh, so he was just copyright striking you.
Yeah. And he just kept flagging and flagging and flagging. So, but that
But
was
you stopped posting videos, didn't you?
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Damn, I don't even remember. That was a long time ago. And then I
I
just
did
found
the
them to be
same thing.
boring. So that's when I really
That's why I
stopped.
don't post videos like that. Cause he'll like mass flag and shit.
Yeah.
He got this channel I used to watch. I forgot the name of the channel. It was Low Tier Kukuli. That channel got took down because he like went on the mass flagging spree or shit.
Yeah, they was finna shut my shit. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, because I had this channel way before I even knew they'll even breathe air. So
Yeah, that nigga would be up at like 2 a.m. flagging videos.
that's crazy too. That's another thing too. But he just sitting on YouTube all day, just in a bed,
Yeah,
just
he flagged my video at like
flag.
2 a.m. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga even doing up?
He be thinking y'all sleep. He wait for y'all to go to sleep. He be checking them time zones.
I mean, we are though. You always talking about how the trolls like we don't do like we be up all night stalking you, and you flagging us while we sleep.
That's crazy. I remember when it was you, Six, and I think Mo at the time. I don't know if he did or not. Y'all all streaming this dude at the same time. He was
It
going. He
was
was
me
kind
and
of.
Mo.
It was just you and Mo
It
because I
was me.
think
It was me and Mo. That's when they had like we call it the band for band war. That's when he was doing all them fake gifters because me and Mo was getting donos. I think I made like one like close to 3K that night, and Mo made like 5, maybe more than that.
damn.
Yeah, he was pissed.
I always told my chat, if you can make money off them, do it. Whether it's a shorts channel or clips or whatever.
Yeah, it's people that are like shit on you for like making money off deal, but like why would
I
you
mean,
troll
just
them
make
for
it a
free?
side hobby. As
Why
long as it's
would
like
you
a
troll
side
them for
hobby.
free? What sane human being would troll him for free though?
That I mean, if you're not committed, especially, yeah. If you
That's
showing
absolute
commitment,
torture, bro. That's absolute torture.
yeah. Hey, if you can make money off them, do it. However you do it. If you can pull an MO, hotels, doing all
That
that stuff.
pisses him off more than anything. That's why he be striking LG videos. He hate to see trolls monetize anything that he doing.
That was another reason he didn't give me. He saw what I was monetized. I was monetized off making
Yep,
good bank
he don't
too.
like that shit at all.
I've made total like 1,400 when I was making videos.
What's
And
up?
that's when he shut it down.
What are you cooking? Chicken.
Oh, Tails cooking it.
I already ate because I ate some.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say. So did you hear about the 6S again dude that got arrested for being
I don't
a
think
Diddy?
he got arrested for real.
Because there's that video going around him talking. It's like a transcript. I don't know if that's him or
Yeah,
not.
I don't think he I think he doing that for attention. Like he always do. Like he do everything else for attention. Because if he was really arrested, we would have had a case number, a mug shot, all type of shit.
Oh yeah, true. I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
He started a GoFundMe for a new PC from a jail cell while his PC is supposedly being held for evidence of CP. Yeah, somebody that's being held in a jail for CP is allowed to make a GoFundMe for a brand new PC. That makes sense.
Yeah, the log
He
cows being
clearly
log cows.
lying and just doing it for attention. I don't like 6 Arc, and I can't wait till that nigga get banned for life.
I could have played him in MK1. No, yeah, MK1, but he wanted me to donate. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
That dude's a character, man. That dude's a character. He took the whole Dell thing and like overran with it.
Yeah, he saw because that's like he came out of nowhere. He saw Dylan and said, I can do that, and just started doing it.
It's all a character, bro. He basically just want to be Dell, but like he gonna realize, bro, like that's not who you want to be.
Yeah, no, that shit try. Cause he began snipe too. In fucking Call of
He don't
Duty,
care though, cause he
GTA.
do it for the money. He don't care though, cause he do it for the money.
Yeah, he clearly
He
does it
like
for the
when
money.
people. He like when people donate the front facing baby chick shit and troll them. Like people like DSP and TikTokers, like they don't care about trolls donating to them. That's the whole point. They want you to do that. And I hate when certain trolls like fall for that trap. Like you want to piss him off that bad, you gonna give him some of your money. Like that's what he wants. Like you'll never see me like don't know the deal for a TCS or nothing. I don't care.
Nah.
I don't want to give him money to piss him off. How is that like what does that do?
Have you been on Tekken since the little
Uh,
terrible patch you had?
you said what?
Have you been on Tekken since the patch?
Uh, they passed it again like last night, I believe,
Yeah, it did like an emergency patch.
and they nerfed the fuck out of Anna. I don't know. I don't know. It's like every time they patch Tekken, they just make it worse.
That's what it's saying. Like, this season 2 shit was broken. I was looking at some videos like, damn, everybody's broken. You just spam.
Everybody's broken, bro. Everybody.
I'm like, oh shit. They had people crack. They had Maximilian going crazy. What the fuck? There's a
No,
video of him
everybody
going
was the
off.
god.
Like, what the
Everybody
hell?
was the god now. Everybody a god now. I made it the red rank. I'm like, that's how I knew something was up. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not even that good. How am I in red rank?
So so you're talking about games. What's your top 5 games? Either
Of
that's
all
old.
time?
I want to say all time or like what's currently out, but it's, I mean, it ain't, it's, I mean, some stuff out, but we can say all time.
Okay, we can do all time. in no particular order. Sonic Adventure 1, the first Red Dead Redemption, uh, the God of War reboot on the PS4.
Oh, the first one, not
Yeah,
Ragnarok. Did you
not
play Ragnarok?
Ragnarok. The first. No, I haven't played Ragnarok yet.
What, bro? You have to, bro. Ragnarok is so fucking. That
I
game is
love the first one,
amazing.
so I need to play it.
You should get it if your PC can
Uh,
run it. Get it on PC. Well, that's if you prefer, but I'm gonna get it on
no, I
PC.
prefer PC. Ragnarok. I mean, not Ragnarok. God of War. Got two more. All time.
Hmm.
Well, my personal favorite, Ultimate Spider-Man, and number five. Number five. Honestly, Dragon Ball Z: Legacy of Goku.
Which one is that one?
Yeah. That was the RPGs that was on the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, right. I do remember.
It was basically
I know it sounds
Kakarot before we
familiar.
had Kakarot.
Right. That sounds because I remember my cousin got something like that. I think that was that same game for his birthday. I remember that shit.
They had
Okay.
like Boo's Fury, Legacy of Goku 2.
Yeah. You got top 5 movies instead of games?
Movies? Oh, definitely. Hell yeah. Spider-Man 1, the original one with Tobey Maguire.
Oh yeah, with Toby. Yep.
Uh, Gotta put Logan in there.
Oh my God, Logan is so good, bro. That movie goes so hard.
That's 2. Let me see. Movies. Interstellar will
I
be
gotta
up
go.
there.
I gotta go back to Interstellar, to be honest.
Interstellar was a really good movie. That's 3. 4. Star Wars, The Return of the Jedi. That's my favorite Star Wars ever.
Okay.
And number 5. Number 5. Uh, hmm, of all time,
Of all
number
time,
5.
the one movie you can go back and watch and be like, yep, that's why I love this movie. Tight shit. You said Spider-Man. Maybe
Freddy versus Jason.
really? That movie kind of goofy. It's good though. I like it. It's just goofy
Freddy
as
versus
hell.
Jason. That movie was goated.
It is.
Nah, because people really sleep on how big that was back then.
Oh yeah. No. When it first dropped, everybody's looking at it, of course. It's Freddy and Jason. But like Freddy just made that movie
We
hella
ain't had nothing
goofy.
like that since.
No, it's because they fighting with the license for them to make the movie, like the studios. They fighting with the Jason license, whatever. So they can be. That's why they
What horror movie characters you would like to see fight?
out of a movie.
I think Pinhead versus Freddy would be dope.
Pinhead versus okay. I want to say Chucky. Hmm. Who else is a killer doll other than Chucky?
Annabelle.
I was gonna say Annabelle, but she don't. I don't think she moves. But I guess I can make a movie where she can move. So whatever. That's fine. Damn, that's a good one. Maybe Jason and
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers. Yeah, he can die, can he? That nigga be waking up and shit. He like Jason.
Myers, no.
Or does he
No,
pass
Michael
like the
Myers
curse
is
over
like,
to somebody?
I think Michael Myers is like, he's like hatred incarnate or some shit like that. Like Michael Myers is like the embodiment of hate or some shit like that.
Hmm.
I think Michael and Jason, they both immortal.
Yeah, because I think in the old movies he like passed it on to somebody. I was like, huh? One of the
No, Michael Myers got possessed by a demon.
Oh, maybe that's why. I forgot which Halloween that was, but I was like, oh, because that little girl, she was
I think that
stabbing
was
motherfuckers.
4. I think that was 4 when he like tried to make his. He tried to like recruit his sister or some shit.
Yeah, because I remember at the end of one of the movies, spoilers, I guess, she had grabbed the knife and stabbed, I think, somebody. I was like, oh, she evil now. So I'm like, they could just pass
Yeah,
on the
she got
fucking.
Michael Myers.
Yeah, I was like, okay, oh shit. They announced they saw the Fantastic Four trailers out. It's a
Did you
ton of
see it?
movies. Yeah, I saw it. It looks pretty good. The Silver Surfer
So
though,
okay, so
I
like
don't know.
I hate to be that guy, but I don't like the fact that they gave us a female Silver
I said
Surfer.
the same
Like,
thing. A lot of people were saying that. I
like
didn't.
why the fuck
Yeah,
are they so adamant about shoehorning women in the roles that they don't need to be in?
yeah.
If you want a female lead character, make a Metroid movie.
Oh, that too.
There you go.
It'd probably be an animated fucking
They can
Mario.
make a live action Metroid movie. That should be dope as hell.
That too. Yeah. Probably to get the
That's
dude that made
basically
Godzilla.
Alien, bro. It's just Alien, bro.
Yeah, damn. I mean, we'll see. But yeah, the whole female Silver Surfer shit, I was like, yeah, they should have been more comic book accurate, but it's in inclusion, so whatever. And it's her first big rogue. I think this puts her in the MCU, that chick from
Fuck that inclusion
Ozark.
shit, man. Make this shit comic accurate, bro. Fuck that inclusion shit. They act like it's not shit going on in the comics to where if they wanted to gender swap certain heroes, they wouldn't be able to. Like further down the line, they can make Elektra Daredevil because she was Daredevil in the comics for a short time. Like, you
Right.
don't have to force female roles. Y'all got them. It's like the whole, like, I don't like the whole Spider-Gwen thing, like, because I feel like I don't know, I feel like the spirit of Spider-Man been ruined by all this Spider-Verse shit.
Well, I mean, as Black
Because if we
Spider-Man,
ever get
maybe
Gwen Stacy in the
because
movie again, right?
yeah.
Niggas gonna be like, oh, we get Spider-Gwen. Like, fuck Spider-Gwen, bro. Like, fucking hate that shit. It's only in my eyes, bro. It's only 2 Spider-Mans, Peter and Miles. If you want to count like Ben Riley and uh Thomas Kane, like, bro, fuck Spider-Gwen, bro. Give me Mayday Parker or some shit.
Damn. I mean, they got the next one coming out. I think it's the third one. That's like 2028 or some shit. So it could be a 2027. That's the 4th one?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. I thought it was...
Sony not gonna succeed because they stingy with Spider-Man. I don't know if you watched the Daredevil show. Have you watched it?
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of it. Honestly, I'm on episode
Have
like 3
you
or 4.
seen all of it?
Not all of it, but I'm on like episode like 4 or 5. I've been watching Black Mirror
Okay,
and
so
stuff.
when you finish it, I guarantee you the number one question that's gonna be in your head is where the fuck is Spider-Man?
Okay, because I have been watching it though, but I just haven't really been sitting down
Yeah, I
watching it like I
mentioned in
should.
episode 2, but it's like, bruh, like, you mean to tell me, bro, we not gonna get the Kingpin versus Spider-Man ever?
Maybe because they announced another Spider-Man movie, so that's been announced. And
Yeah,
then Avengers.
Kingpin said they can't use Kingpin in movies. They can only use him in TV shows.
Oh, that's probably a license thing that the studios got to go through. Like I
So
wish.
why not give Spider-Man? So why not give Spider-Man a TV show, or work out some sort of deal to where he can appear in other TV shows? Because like Kingpin could be like the street level Thanos. He can
Right.
be the big bad that all the street level heroes come together to take down. And then you can replace Kingpin with Norman Osborn as the next street level bad. Like,
No,
I don't know. I don't know what
I
they
want
got
to.
going on.
I want to see Venom get pulled from Sony because they're ruining Venom. Incarnate. I need to see the person who's behind Deadpool to make a Venom movie, a MCU Venom movie, bro. Because Sony, they're not good with the anti-hero movies, bro. They just suck. They suck so much, bro. I'm sick of them. They didn't fucked up Mobius, Venom,
In my opinion,
Carnage.
it's not that. In my opinion, it's not that. It's the fact that they think they can make these movies without Spider-Man.
They trying to build like a anti-hero cinematic universe, but it just doesn't work because they just suck at making these damn movies. They too PG. That's the thing I'm saying. Venom was too PG, man. They just made a lot of money.
It's the character that they make in the that they center in the universe around isn't even in the fucking movies. Why are you making a Craven the Hunter movie with no Spider-Man?
That too.
Like Rhino and
I guess
Craven
it's
in the
like his
movie.
origin story of how he became
His
Craven.
origin is tied to Spider-Man though.
Maybe they want to add him to. I don't know. It's probably a budget thing because they got
That's
to get
like,
an
bro,
actor.
literally like the first time Craven appeared in the comic book was in a Spider-Man comic because Kingpin hired Jonah or Kingpin, one of them, hired him to kill Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Same
he
thing with
did.
Punisher. The Punisher's first appearance was in a Spider-Man comic. Spider-Man is so important to the MCU, which is why I hate Sony so much for what they're doing. Because Spider-Man is the centerpiece of that universe.
Yeah, because he got all them damn like Sinister Six, all that shit. He got all them villains.
No, Spider-Man is just he's had the most interactions with other heroes than any other hero. Spider-Man got the most crossovers, bro. You got crossovers with Deadpool, crossovers with Daredevil, crossovers with Iron Man,
Yeah.
crossovers with Hulk. You could literally put Spider-Man with any other Marvel hero and it's gonna work.
Yeah.
You can make a Spider-Man and Hulk movie, it'll work.
Oh, of course. That'd be lit as hell. With some cameos. Oh man, that. Well, we'll see what we'll see what the next movie hold. I feel like towards maybe the NBA
Knowing Sony,
finals they're
bro,
gonna show something. I
knowing
don't know.
Sony, it's gonna be another multiverse film. They probably gonna put Toby and Andrew in it again because they money hungry.
Hopefully Doomsday good, man. Fantastic Four, I'm gonna still go see it. It's probably gonna hopefully it's good, man. That whole female Silver Surfer thing did not
I
kind of
think
like
Fantastic Four are gonna be good because outside of the casting choices, I think the story that they're gonna tell is gonna be good enough to where you won't care.
right. Yeah. Long as it's good, I wouldn't even mind the
They
villain.
having a baby, like
Yeah, that too.
I like the whole story that they got going on. What I think Doomsday gonna be good simply because it's gonna be Doomsday versus X-Men. I mean, it's gonna be Avengers versus X-Men.
Yeah,
So I think
damn.
it'll just be hard for that movie not to succeed.
They already confirmed half of the people are coming back, so yeah, that's gonna make some cash. Okay,
I
we're at
wonder
a
what kind of movie we would have got had Jonathan Majors never got fired. I honestly felt like that was
yeah,
Marvel
that
plan
too.
from the jump. I felt like that
Yeah,
was Marvel plan from the jump, though. I felt like Marvel had always intended on replacing Jonathan Majors with Robert Downey. I don't think they ever wanted Jonathan Majors as Kane.
probably
I
not.
think they only made that. I think they only casted him to like appeal to a certain woke crowd. And then when they saw that they really didn't have to do that, they could just fall back on Robert Downey. They did that. Because look at Ezra Miller, bro. All that trouble he was getting in before the Flash came out. The nigga didn't get fired from being the Flash.
Were you like kidnapping people or some shit, taking like on an
He
island
was
or some shit?
kidnapping niggas and still got to be the Flash. This nigga ran from a white bitch. He ran. He ran from the white bitch and got fired.
I mean, he was just, you know what? He's in a new movie that just came out. He's like he's trying to be like a
I'm saying
bodybuilder,
the
some
fact
shit.
that Marvel
So
could do shit like that and ain't nobody saying nothing. Everybody just okay with Robert Downey Jr. being Doctor Doom and replacing Jonathan Majors, bro. Like, I'm cool with it, but like I don't really like it at the same time.
yeah, I wish they at
I
least
feel
give him
like
another chance or something, man. Because I want to see what that
Jonathan
was gonna
Majors would
do.
have benefited greatly from being in the MCU, bro.
Yeah,
He was a good thing.
I did want to
He a
see.
great actor, bro.
I did want to see where the Krang universe is gonna take these movies. So yeah, that sucks. But hey, don't mess with the white women, I guess. I don't know.
He ran from the bitch.
Yeah, he's running from him. He said, "Fuck that," and that. But well, look,
It's
whatever.
so hard being black, bro. You could run from the white bitch. You still gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, probably the heat of the moment. But she's went out and said, "Oh, he putting his hands on me," so that kind of did it too. And then that video of him running. So, well, you never know. Hopefully they negotiate a contract. Maybe somehow bring Krang back in the mix.
That nigga Ezra Miller was kidnapping people.
Him, that's a different story. He was unhinged for
How he
that.
different? His movie wasn't even good.
Yeah, it
The
wasn't good,
Flash
honestly.
sucked.
It wasn't
The
good. No.
Flash sucked.
The only part I honestly liked was when they was in the desert and Supergirl's fighting what's his name again when he came back. That's what I really liked. Other than that, the rest of that shit was and
But that's the
Batman's
thing,
a little
right?
bit and seeing
That's
Batman.
like what I said about them shoehorning women in. I'm cool with Supergirl, bro. But if you're not gonna use Supergirl in the future, why not just have an alternate universe Superman fight Zod? I don't understand. Like that
Gotcha.
movie should have been Flashpoint. That movie should have been Thomas Wayne. You know,
Mm-hmm. Yep. They look good
like
on
I
paper.
feel like these studios kind of forget that the reason people watch these movies is because of the comics. If you're making a comic book movie, just adapt the comic storyline. That's why people watch comic book movies, bro. They want to see the panels come to life. So bring the panels to life. Not bar for bar, but you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes they hit, sometimes they miss. It sucks when they miss though, because some of these movies I be like
It's like
Venom,
everybody like Ben Affleck Batman, but I don't, because like when the fuck did Batman just become a fucking mass murderer? That's never been a part of Batman's character.
Oh yeah, he was killing people in that movie. that
And
was
people like
Zack
people
Snyder's
like
right.
why do you want a Batman that kills? He's that like the whole point in Batman is he doesn't kill.
That was Zack's vision. But the first movie sucked ass. Then the other, I mean, the remake was, the ending was better, I'd say, or then other stuff they added was a little
Zack
better.
Snyder was an idiot, bro. Batman didn't even kill in the Injustice comics, bro. Like you can, it's far and few iterations of Batman that kill, bro.
They're not really into multiverse shit. I don't think DC. It's
They
just
got a better
Marvel.
multiverse than Marvel.
What anything? What's DC related even coming out? Like they got any movies dropping or comics?
Superman,
Oh yeah, that. But I mean, that's pretty much it, isn't it?
Supergirl supposed to be coming out next year.
Okay. Oh, what's that one show?
Green Lantern, they coming out with a Green Lantern show too.
What's that? What's the one that's John Cena and that's coming out? They showed the trailer for it.
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker. There you go. Because I might go back and rewatch season 1. That show was actually not that bad. It was actually pretty good.
Oh, so they shot a trailer for season 2?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, John Cena not winning that belt at Mania.
I was like, damn, that made me want to go back, and so I'm gonna go back and watch that. It's a lot of shows I want to go back and watch before they new
that
seasons
just
come
means
out.
not winning the belt at Mania.
Oh, Superman in July, Carrie? Oh shit, I didn't know that. Okay,
Yep.
Tails, we reached an hour, so if you wanna say something else, like one more thing or a few more things, and we can end it, or it's really up to you. Because I usually stream for an hour with these podcasts. So,
Shout out to the trolls. David, if you watching this, stay free, bitch. Fuck you. And fuck your life. Bing bong. Shout out to Chronicle. Yeah, that's
okay.
really it.
Wait, let me ask you one more thing. I always ask the people this before either we start or we finish. So let's say, because I asked it to Rose. Let's say you did a really bad crime and you get the death penalty, and they give you a budget from the state gives you a budget so you can order like, let's say, like 5 things that you wanted, that you like, meals that you enjoyed throughout your life. So what would be your 5 meals? This is the last meals you get before they give you the check. What are your last 5 meals? Things like from your childhood to now that you just food that you just say, you know what, this the greatest thing ever. This is your last meal before they put you down.
A large pepperoni pizza from Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay, that's one.
Culver's burger. A double
Hold on.
cheeseburger from
Do
Culver's.
you think they pizza kind of got a little like it lost its touch a little bit since growing up?
Who?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh,
Or is it
hell
just
no.
is it just me? I feel like they lost their touch a little bit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I think it's because you're not a kid no more. It don't hit the same.
I guess not, because I was like,
I think the
this shit
reason
don't even not
why
that great.
I think the reason why most of us like love Chuck E. Cheese pizza is because it gives us a feeling of nostalgia. You remember running around in Chuck E. Cheese all day,
Mm-hmm.
playing in the ball pit or in the tunnels, just to run to the table for a quick bite of your pizza and just to go back to play, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's more so associated with good memories. That's why people like it.
I had took my kid there just for fun, just to let her run around. I ordered a pizza. I was like, why this shit don't even taste the same? Cause you can literally buy their pizza from the store. They got their pizza in the store you can buy. They got like Chuck E. Cheese pizzas you can buy.
Yeah, they do.
They wings still good. They expensive as fuck though. Jeez. They wings cost so much. They good as hell though. I give it to them.
Oh
It's
yeah,
just
I
that
ain't been
pizza.
in Chuck E. Cheese in a minute. I've been at Dave and Buster's,
David. Oh.
and that shit was bogus.
I've never really eaten Dave
I'm
and
like,
Buster's food
damn. I
like
said,
that.
damn, what the fuck happened to Dave and Buster's? This shit used to be lit when I was a kid. Nah, it's like they not even trying.
Shit, they been open for
Nigga
so
brought me an ice
long.
cream. That shit had freezer burned out the ass, bro. I'm like, damn, you ain't got no more ice cream back there. There's some
Yeah.
more ice cream.
Oh yeah, they don't give a
Fucking up.
fuck. Okay, you said pizza from Chuck E. Cheese. What's the second one?
Pizza, double cheeseburger from Culver's,
Okay.
6-piece wing, lemon pepper mild sauce.
Okay. Not bad. That's 3.
4, Mississippi chocolate crunch cake.
Okay.
Dope.
Last one.
And 5, vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla.
Mhm.
Okay. Not bad. Good choices. Good choice. I forgot what Rose said. She said on top of crazy shit. I forgot. I gotta go back and look. But yeah, that is it. I don't. Are you still? Do you still plan on restreaming them?
Tonight, probably. I probably will have to see. Normally, what I do is I restream while he play games. As soon as he get on just chatting, I dip. Because I'm not going to watch it.
Yeah, I don't see how Mo did that shit, man. I'll be falling
Even
asleep.
listening to it, it kind of like fuck with your mental. I noticed that. Like hearing that shit is not good for your brain, bro. Like it's really not. It'll put you in a bad space mentally, for sure. I think that's the reason he do it though. He wants you to feel like him.
I mean, that'll just explain that he just do that shit all day, every day. He's just on Twitter, just looking at thirst traps, and that's what he do
Yeah,
on his
that's
stream.
he don't go out. He don't go outside.
I can't. That shit.
He don't have a realistic view of the world.
I remember somebody showed me a picture of him. He was like in a nail salon, head down, just in his phone, not even talking to nobody. I forgot I forgot who sent me that picture, bro. I forgot. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, he he antisocial as hell. I mean, I'm kind of the same way. I'm not that antisocial. I do like
Man, he not
talk to
antisocial. You
people.
seen them niggas he was in the gym with? He got male friends. He got no problem.
Well, I sound like
being
with
friends with niggas.
at the gym, sure, because he is other dudes around him. I get pause, I guess, and they lifting weights. He probably can spark a conversation, but like him simply going to like a fucking grocery store or something. I think that's when he say he just don't like people or some shit like that. So other than the gym, he probably be shutting down on other spots, like not talking to no fucking body. But some people are like that. You can't really change them, but we'll see. We'll see in the future if he changes his behavior. So, Tails, it was an honor, bro. We meant to do this pod a long time ago, but I got caught up with work and this other shit. But
Nah, no problem, man. Better late than never.
Yeah, my schedule's a little better now, and I start my second job either Monday or Tuesday, so that's good. I can make some more money in this month. So with that, chat, that was a pod. Check out Tails. You going? Well, I don't know if Dale's going live tonight, but if he does, I'm pretty sure you're going to do that. Cause I be getting your notifications on Gmail.
For Rumble?
Yeah, I think it's Rumble that be hitting me up.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, again, Tails, thank you for having me. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm high. Thank you for joining me in this pod. Sorry, I smoked, so I'm kind of woozy right now.
No, you good, man.
All right, chat. If I do another pod, I'll see. I'm not getting Prince though, bro. No, I don't want to talk to him. I don't. Well, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. It's a maybe. It's a yes and a no. We'll see. But find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Bye bye, y'all. Tails, I'll see you when I see you, bro.
All right, I'll see you, man.
Peace out, bro.